Warning, this program may contain visuals that might offend sensitive viewers. Parental guidance is advised.
6 years ago, I was a drug addict. 6 years later, I'm a graduate. It is possible to overcome an addiction.
I started my addiction when I was 14 years old. When I was looking myself in the mirror, I was like, no, man, I don't want to look like this.
Substance abuse has just become an economy on its own.
It's 2 lines, it's naked partner.
I take it one day at a time, izinto ziba ngcono each and every day.
Thabiso Maloyi wakhulela eForshville esifundeni saseGauteng. Uneminyaka lengu-26.
Maloyi Thabiso Godfrey.
Enyangeni leyengcile uthweswe ticu te-diploma in operations management at Tshwane University of Technology. Noma loku kuliphupho lalabanyenti, kuThabiso simangaliso. Eminyakeni lesithupha leyengcile, lokho bekungesilo ngisho liphupho ngoba bekabhucwabhucwa tidzakamiva.
I started my addiction when I was 14 years old. My first experiment, I was in grade 7. Then I started smoking cigarettes, drinking beer.
Emva kwaloko wase utama insangu.
The first time you smoke weed, you become dizzy, and there's this nice feeling you have. After smoking, you feel like laughing to everyone. So that good feeling after smoking, the following day you need that thing of laughing, being free. Yeah, we're doing it in school. In the morning, you will have, but we used to call it when a morning joint. You are a group, everyone is smoking. Then before break, you are smoking another one again. And then after school, we are smoking. You are smoking darker. Then in the evening, you have to smoke before you go to bed. The more you smoke weed, you're getting used to it. So when you get used to it, when you smoke, you don't get that feeling again. So you need something you're upgrading it so that you can get that feeling. After that, I went to Ndanda. Then Ndanda is drugs, and then you take a bottle, you break it, and then you pour a weed. After that, this pill, they put that Ndanda on top of the weed. Then you smoke it like.
Indanda ibuye yatiwe ngekuthi yi-Mandrax.
Ndanda you smoke, then it's like utirani. So you see, after smoking it, you already there. After Ndanda, I went to crystal meth. You're using a something like a globe. That globe has a hole. So crystal meth is like, you see the half salt. Yeah, it's like half salt. But when you pour it in that globe and light it, it like a liquid. So that liquid really inside musi. So musole otlo through the pipe from the globe to the pipe. So yeah, that's when after smoking we this nice feeling.
I-crystal meth ibuye yatiwe ngekuthi yi-tick, chalk noma i-rock.
Crystal meth, you become flex, you overflex after smoking. If they can say go to town now, you can go. You are flexible. Well, you see, you're flexible. Your mind, your body is flex. You are khatal. Yeah, we used to mix it with indanda. And yet indanda, we call it down. When you smoke it, you'll be down. And then after taking indanda, when you take crystal meth, you'll be up. Mareke up.
Thabiso ubhema nje make wakhentswa kimaloyi akasoli nakancane.
Ndimbone sekukudala ukuthi into azenzayo hayi ezochaya ama-drugs. Yo ndava kabuhlungu. Yo zange ndikhole.
Make wakhe wambona eminyakeni wanga-2015 ukuthi ubhema tidzakamiva. Kepha bese kuyindzaba lenzala ngoba Thabiso wacala kubhema eminyakeni wanga-2010. Bese timvitsite aswela ukuthi utawutiyekela kanjani.
When I was looking myself in the mirror, I was like, no, man, I don't want to look like this. I want to be a better person in life. So that's when I was trying to quit. Then kisakhoni.
Thabiso wacala kutamakekela eminyakeni wanga-2015 kepha tilingo betitinengi.
The circle of friends bakinekele kumarabo. Abo kile ke quit mare still kitsa malebo. Even though we were not such a way batla. That's why we end up saying, "Hi man. Nide ke try it mislisa kwani." Feel hayi like betse wani nyana. Wabo kanti wani ke waya wa.
Azithe makazo azoziyeka wathi kumama ndifuna nawe ecaweni. Nyani waye ecaweni nami. 2016 waya ke wayobhaptizwa ecaweni akagqibele uzekile.
Nakayekela kubhema tidzakamiva eminyakeni wanga-2016 bese kuphele iminyaka lesithupha abhema kepha bekungelula.
You're shaking, there was this pain in your stomach, you had this pain. So that pain, ungaskhono ukuyemela ukuthi ngingayo pain ke tlo yemela ke batlo dikhwita. So no. So that pain I feel like uyemole just like le one feeling yele crystal meth le taste yele. Even that taste you know if kinali 6 years exactly like but that taste like this so kinalula taste ke dying. Wow. So una nabongwa shake a khono go ba dinedi tsa ke batla go ya back to drugs, but then nakwele it was easy because ke ne ke se mo rambo dichono. And then le mo ke ne ke lente mo ke ne ke phela go teng go kerekeng like dine khona le ntho tse ba na ba nthafa ba na mphatso no ke thuseya.
Eminyakeni wanga-2019 wacala kufunza enyuvesi. Kule nyanga lephelile uthweswe ticu te-diploma in operations management.
Oh, bengakholwa ukuthi Thabiso graduateayo. Yo. Hayi yo, benivuye nyani yo. Bengathi ndiyaphupha. Yo. Ndiphaya ePitori. Ndibajongelele. Yo bengathi ndiyaphupha nyani.
Thabiso umsulile make wakhe tinyembeti. Banengi nalabanye batali labenta imtamo yekekelisa abantwana babo tidzakamiva.
Most of the people I know who are from the rehabilitation, they are still smoking drugs. This community is dry. The only thing that's there is going to the taverns, is smoking drugs.
Sitithele etukwe bangani baThabiso labadzala. Lona nguvini.
Usenzani lapha engalweni? Injector yini back?
Safa saphela sive lubhubhane lwetidzakamiva. Selokayekela Thabiso kubhema, bangani bakhe sebachubekele embili. Abasabhemi nje indanda ne-crystal meth kuphela, kepha sebangede inyawupe. Le nyawupe iyimpushana lebayihlanganisa nemanti bese bayayijova. Bathi bangadijova bese bayavithika baba nje.
Wenzani?
Ngirelaxile msize ngimamele.
Oh. Icindulele.
Hayi.
ulele nje.
Kalalanga no kunenye futhi sithengayo mine shoe ebiza ngeCrystal mine shoe mayo bavelt bafast bamalapha yeka
sebaba mabokoboko emtimbeni ngendzaba yalo mjovo.
bayithengise ngeplastic nenga ungangiso
Leliphakethana lenyawupe libita 60 wemarandi. ICrystal meth yona ibita likhulu lemarandi liphakethana.
siphethe 200 esichayana iphele la trucks so spina enye 200 ayibani ngiclipa sechaya maybe ma 350 ngelanga sispendayo
Nithenga ntoni ngale 350?
Crystal enyawupe maybe 50 rand sithenga ukutya 300 le yonke sithenga ama drugs.
Do you want to uphuma ungasebenzisi drugs uyafuna uziyeka?
Ndifuna ukuziyeka mina ngifuna ukuziyeka serious ngifuna ihelp ukuthi ngiziyeke ke ndazama msizwe hlele uma 7 days ekhanibona ukuthi kade ndiyafa lento lephuma emzimbeni kabuhlungu eziphuma emzimbeni kabuhlungu athi kudla ngathi kuyashwa balelo rekabeka ke bona ke ba normal gape ke ba sharp ntona azikekele nje lithi ndisekela nje
bengumuntu wama-sport yabo thanda ama-sport so umunye umngane wami amtshela ukuthi ifile ukuthi ngingakhathali egamini yabo ngibe active ngabo ngibhemele into le ngizoba right ngiyabona base ngitshayile angikhathali yabo sicala ukusebenzisa ama-drugs sesingichange sekuba violent kwenzela ukuthi ngiyile esikoleni ntshontshele abantwana abanye yabona bayenda pha ukuthi mangixotshe esikoleni.
Vini Kabelo na Khotso balinganisela ukuthi baqale cishe eminyakeni wanga-2010 kusebenzisa tidzakamiva lokusho ukuthi sebayihambe impela le ndlela. Lapha kuseSankha inhlangano lelusana nekusetshenziswa kwetidzakamiva lolusha lubitwa ngekuthi i-prevention team.
We go into the schools and we try and share the dangers and effects that drugs has on children as they grow.
Most of these kids have already given up. They have not seen better ways in living life or seen better choices to make. Most of the people that we deal with come from disadvantaged backgrounds. So maybe there's no food at home, or their parents are struggling, parents are drug users as well, or suffer from the drug problem. Right? So it is a pandemic that is affected by many different sources.
Babe Terence Makananisi umcondzisi walapha uthi lizinga lekusetshenziswa kwetidzakamiva lapha eNingizimu Afrika lishaqisa umtimba.
I am here 22 years. And the first few years here, our clients were mostly adults, in their 50s, in their 60s. Today, we have children that are 8 years old that are on drugs. I have found, parents who smoke cigarette with their children. I found, parents who share a bottle of, alcohol with their children. And this is where it starts, So when they grow up, they're growing up in communities where they don't see anything wrong.
Uthi insangu nenyawupe ngiletinye tidzakamiva letibhenywa kakhulu.
The nyawupe, we don't know what is in it, but what we know is that there's traces of cheap heroin in it. Mix the two most ingredients that are there. It's your marijuana as well as your heroin. But they put in any other thing. We hear stories that they put detergents, rat poison.
Bukhulu ke mbukeli bungoti baletidzakamiva emtimbeni.
The marijuana, especially on the brain, it's actually a depressant ngokwayo. Shokuthi it reduces your motivation. It also has that element of paranoia where you see those people that are smoking it, they've got the sleepy eyes, you know.
Lokubuhlungu ke kwekuthi letidzakamiva tithe cithisaka.
Substance abuse has just become an economy on its own. The people are living through the sales of drugs, and therefore they are in our every street corner, you know. So, and therefore it becomes very difficult for our young people in our community not to be exposed to them.
Kanti ke tidzakamiva tinemthelela lomubi emnothweni walelive.
Our youngsters can go to any length to try and afford, you know, drugs. You will see how we are stripping, you know, the country out of valuable infrastructure. And, you know, part of what is actually happening is being stripped by people that are on substances. And obviously, you know, giving it to those that, you know, are in this underworld.
Lebohang Sithole namzokhona Dlamini ema-outpatients alapha eSankha basanza kuyekela kubhema tidzakamiva. Njalo beta lapha kutewululekwa nekukhutsatwa kule mphilo lensha lesebayikhethile.
And how you doing? Doing well. Okay, what we do, you know most what is the procedure.
Baqala ngekuhlolwa ukuthi nemambala basahlobile yini.
It's 2 lines, it's negative. You see all of them here, it's 2 lines. Do very good, and keep it up like that.
Imiphumela yabo bobabili ibonisa ukuthi kude tidzakamiva emtimbeni. Emva kwaloko bayewuhlanganyela nalabanye kanye na Eric Masinga.
Thanks, Eric.
How are you guys holding up?
Lebohang Sithole uneminyaka lengu-31 sekuphele umnyaka ayekele tidzakamiva.
I think I was 15 years. I started with Mendrex, smoking, and then Mendrex I'm being mixed and dacha. Sometimes I'll smoke dacha, sometimes I'll smoke Mendrex, and then alcohol. It's escalated, rock. I smoked rock, and my last DOC it was heroin, which abayibiza inyawube elokishini. Mina nga end up ngala phansi kwama bridge, calming myself because sometimes ngizokuswela ukuthi ngizohasila kanjani, then I will go sell myself ebafaneni, khamba thule ama-washing abantu, ntshontshe uqhekeza. It was a risk because umphakathi uyakufuna, mawukuthola uyakushaya.
Thapelo Hololo baqala kubhema tidzakamiva emnyakeni wanga-2011 aneminyaka lengu-21 sekwesibili atamakekela.
2014 wa relapse. Right. Yini yakwenza ukuthi u relapse?
Ukuhlala nje sister wami ungayenzi next yabo, and ngihlele boma 5 months clean. I started December. I started smoking, drinking alcohol. When the time goes January, I started to smoke heroin again. From there until from 2014 until 2022. Election. Is a trigger system. I sit with guys who drink. I sit with guys who smoke dacha. I sit with guys who smoke heroin.
Jabulani Lugayeni waqala eminyakeni wanga-2012 ana-18 bekabhema i-crystal meth anatha netshwala.
Imali mina ngiyithola kanzima ukuthi manje kumele ngisho sesilungu ukuthi manje kumele ngirobha abantu estradini ngishaye pickpocket emaklabhini or ngihambe ngiyenza i-special grab emarobotini ematekisini and stuff like that.
in 90 days uclean. Impilo manje ihluke njani kunempilo owawuyiphila ngalesi sikhathi kuma-drugs?
Manje sengiyathembeka nje nasendlini nasemphakathini abantu sebengithatha njengomuntu kanti bangasangithathi njengomuntu bengithatha njengesilwane kwamanje bafihla izinto mengivela.
Kusetawuthatha isikhathi noko ukuthi emukeleke ngalokuphelele.
Kusasenzima namanje. Ukunyama nomphakathi awukasixoleli, like mina ngingaqoleleki. Sathathwa njengaloko ukuthi ngiyiphara, thathwa ngaloko ukuthi ngiyisela, ngisigebengu, yabona into ezikanjalo.
Mzokhona Dlamini waqala kubhema tidzakamiva eminyakeni wanga-2009 aneminyaka lengu-16. Akagcinanga ngekuti ibhemela wase ufundzisa nalabanye.
Kodwa bami abawuthiwa bangilandelayo sesisebenzisa nawo futhi bese ngiwathengisa mina ama-drugs ngakithi so nje abantu abaningi mina bebengazangithanda bebethi abantu asibulawe lesigebengu futhi kube naloko ekhaya ukuthi angeke phela ingane yethu vele ibulawe.
Mzokhona sowuyishintshile impilo yakhe. Sekuphele tinyanga letine angabhemi. Kepha uthi usasemkhulu umsebenzi lekumele wentiwe emphakathini kulwisana netidzakamiva.
Ngathi umphakathi ungahlangana namaphoyisa, uhlangana nje nabantu like labantu abaphethe kwezenkolo. Kulwisana nabantu abathengisa izidakamizwa kuzana ukuthi noma ngathiwa ziyathengiswa kodwa esikhathini samanje izidakamizwa singathi ifashion nje sezithengiswa nje naphakathi.
Tidzakamiva akusiyo nje inkinga yalapha eNingizimu Afrika kuphela, nakulamanye emave labomakhelwane kukhalwa ngato.
I take it one day at a time. Izinto ziba ngcono each and every day because there's a program I go through every day. Sinama meetings, so I attend meetings every morning and afternoon, which they give me strength and hope. With have the courage and the willingness, you know, to do the positive things, you know, because I've been living misery, suffering, pain during my active days.
Drug addiction is not a life sentence. It is never too late to turn your life around.